Dollar bits.
Nigeria, you're live again on Yankaban podcast one more time, and today we're going to be talking about something exclusively special, and it's talking about how can I save money. I need money right now. The world is becoming a very stingy place to be, put it that way, and now we all need money and we find it hard to save. So how can we save money? So tune in right now, stay connected because you're going to learn the easiest ways to save a lot of money. I saved a lot of money through these steps, and watch out and keep listening. Welcome back. You're still on Yan Kaban podcast, and now so many people have been asking, how do money just disappear? I just bought this little thing and that little thing, and money is going, and I need to save, and it's really hard to save. Okay, now this podcast is really going to help you to discover why you're losing that much money and how you could save it. Now, the first thing to do in order to save money is to get organized. Organize yourself. Chances may be that the reason you're losing a lot of money is because you don't even know where the money is going to. You need to organize yourself, organize your system, know what you need to get, organize your rents, your school loans, your credit cards, your electric bills, your cable bills, your health insurance. Organize your life, because when your life is disorganized, your money will just keep escaping through holes that you didn't open. Now, organizing yourself is one of the very best ways to save money. Why? Because when your life is organized, you tend to know where everything is going to. You tend to know where this amount is supposed to go to, that amount is supposed to go to, and you cannot save if you don't know all these things. So organizing yourself, that's the first step. You need to organize your life very well, and you need to be very careful about how you put money into various sectors, and that is leading us into the second step. And the second step is find out how you're spending money. Okay, some people can be very careless about this due to the term that, okay, they go out a lot, they go out with friends a lot, they go parties sometimes, and they have fun. Now, you need to know where your money is going to. You need to find out how you're spending it. So don't just bring out money to spend because you have money. You need to be very careful about how you spend money. You need to know where the money is going to. Is it going to your gas when you eat out, or is it going to shopping for luxuries? You need to know where this money is going to. You need to understand that money is for spending, but the difference between the poor and the rich is assets and liabilities. Invest in assets. That's even another point. Invest in assets because assets give you money. Don't invest in liabilities because liabilities don't give you money, they cost money. Liabilities like cars and houses, all those things need maintenance, and if you don't have money to maintain it, you shouldn't get it. Now, invest in assets because assets get you money. Things like businesses, things like stocks, and all sorts of things that can pay you on a long run. So invest in things that can give you money, and that is one. And cut out luxuries. And it's not bad to want a golden necklace. It's not bad to want to travel to Dubai every weekend and have fun. So sometimes I have fun myself, but there's the difference between paying yourself and spending aimlessly. And it's some people always fail to differentiate the two of them. They say, I'm just having fun, I need to pay myself, money is for me, I can't die and leave money. Yes, but being accountable at this point, making sure that there's a difference between, the difference very well, and that is something you should know. You should point out the luxuries. You should know that having a golden chain is good, but men are in sizes and life is in phases. So you should understand this very, very, very well. Okay, understand that men are in sizes and life is in phases. cut out the luxuries that you don't really need. There are some things that in your life right now that is not even getting you money, and it's not you're not even using it sometimes. You need to cut out those things. But it is also good to pay yourself, but cut out things that are not relevant to you at that point. There are some things that people put in their lives that don't add anything to them. They are just there because they want to show off, or because they want to tell other people they're in control. Some of those things are what drag you down when you're trying to save, and those things are what we should try to minimize or even stop. And one point is that when you're trying to get things, when you're trying to get some things, when you go out shopping, the first thing you should ask yourself is, do I really want this? Is it really a priority to me? Like, okay, my friends get it, okay, all of my friends have an iPhone, but iPhones are good, but why can't I just stay for something of my own status right now? I'm not saying that you should live poor, or your status is low, but you should be to have the understanding that, okay, I have this particular amount of money right now, and I need to minimize my expenses so that I can invest in assets and not liabilities. So what I'm investing in, is this an asset? Can it pay me, or is it a liability? Is it going to cost me? So all those things should be considered very, very well. And you also need to understand the differences between having um, money and also having an asset. People always think that assets are houses and what do you call it, and so on. But you need to know that having money is also having assets. Anything that can pay you, if you put in money and then it pays you back, it's an asset because it pays you back. So that is one thing. Another point is have the right mindset. Okay. Psychologically, for you to be able to save a lot of money, you must be able to have the right mindset about a lot of things. Most people want to save a lot, but they still have the mindset of a wasteful life. You need to change your mentality. You need to work with what you have. You need to change your mentality if you have, if you want to save a lot. Because I have saved quite a lot of money. I'm not going to disclose the amount right now, but I've saved a lot of money. And all these things worked for me. Changing your mindset is a very important thing, and it's going to enable you to be able to change your life. When you can change your mindset, to be able to reprogram yourself to knowing that when you go out, okay, I'm saving, I need to buy this. And it's very funny how some people can hold on to their tithe and pay it at the end of the month, but when it comes to removing that small amount of money to save, it's very hard for them because of the mindset they have. They have the mindset that, okay, this is for God. But when it comes to removing money for saving, they can't envision themselves keeping back some money to save. And a little money per month is not bad. That is one thing you should understand. So change your mindset. Your mindset needs to be changed. And another small tip I have right now is create short-term saving goals. And that is, when you have short-term saving goals, when you're the time bound or the time frame of your goals are kind of shorter, it enables you to be more effective to a certain point. It doesn't get you weary at the middle part of your savings. So try to create short-term saving goals that are not too long, but you can cut them. Like if you're trying to save for a new apartment, or you're trying to save for a new car, or you're trying to save for anything that's an asset, or you just want to just save for something that you just save for school or anything, you need to cut down all your goals, all your saving goals, and make them short so that you be able to you don't try to save for everything at the same time. It can be quite demoralizing. So save for something that is cut down your goals into small parts, so you could chew them bit by bit. And that is one thing. And you need to understand um how to also invest in yourself. And that is one very important thing that you need to, because you're an asset alone to this world. You need to be able to invest in yourself. And one very important thing again is very little things that cost us a little, like going out and always having fun. It's not bad to have fun with your friends, but some days you could just stay in, and then you guys could have a party in your house. You just eat in, because going out spend and makes you spend a lot, because you see more, you want to buy more, you want to get more, you feel that you actually need it. And that's one thing that really paralyzes us, and we need to understand the difference between a need and a want. You get? So that is something that we really need to really need to know a lot. and it cutting down some things that you do for fun that are not really necessary like that. That you could always find other ways to have fun. You know, there are other sensible ways of saving money. And another way to save money effectively is to pay yourself. I know you're probably thinking, what is he saying? Like, pay myself. As in, I'm not going out now, I'm not having fun. You see, that's one thing that people don't really understand. When I say pay yourself, I'm not saying that you should spend enormous amount of money. There are different ways to paying yourself, and there are reasonable ways to paying yourself. You could always just do things that will just make you happy. Watch a comedy or something. Just make yourself feel good. But saving doesn't necessarily mean that you just kill every vibe in your life and just disconnect yourself. Like, I'll give an example. When I was saving a lot,